Oh, Jesus. So we opened the episode with Jasmine tearing up. It's not easy for me to be married and get my cake smashed to smithereens every night. Girl. Jasmine, you don't get a lot of crap from your friends. You give a lot of crap to your friends. They just return serve. Bria said it best. Jasmine, you isolated yourself. You're creating these invisible walls. Your friends are literally in the house with you. They took time to come on this show with you. I mean, heck, you can't pour Mariah into moving into an eviction with you. Actually, now that I think about it, you're the bad friend. None of your friends are seeing you as this idea that you're creating in your head, Jasmine. They still know you as the heifer who got put out on the street. They still know your address is Honda Civic. They know you, and they putting up with you. I can't believe it. We're family. Words of someone who ain't crap in the friend group. We really gonna have to pretend that this flight attendant is interested in women. There's nothing like I'm proud gay. It's Pride Month. It's just to sit here and have to play along. You ain't gotta lie to kick it. But hey, you know what? I'm gonna suspend my belief for this episode. Oh, Jesus. Jasmine, your friends don't think of you as a wife now. One, you've been married for 10 minutes. 10 minutes. You ain't got child affairs. But what do my friends think about me as a wife now? I don't think they think about it because guess what they're thinking about? Their own lives. You worry about your friends too much. Worry about that marriage because it's hanging on by a thread. Soon they won't be thinking of you as a wife. They'll be thinking of you as a divorcee. Jazz in the chat said, Jasmine, they think of you as a wet blanket. And my friends aren't supposed to think of me as a wife because you're not their wife. Silas should think of you as a wife. Your friends just think of you as you. Not these people not knowing what a gale wind is. Oh my God, you did not just say who is Gail. What school did you go to? Wait, I'm sorry, it's not even school. It's on your weather app. How do you, child, where do you live? Y'all are from New York City. We get Gale all the time. Girl, Jordan gonna ask Jasmine, how can I support you through this time as a wife? Oh, Shanice is back. And the flight attendant was trying to hit on Shanice, and she thought he was just being a good friend. She ain't gonna say it, but we all see it, but we gonna act like it ain't there. The sky is orange. Let's just say the sky is orange. He's straight and the sky is orange. And she don't care that Alex thinks she's a stalker. I wouldn't care either because, I mean, Alex isn't that interesting. You got a six-pack, but not much else. I may not have a six-pack, but I got personality. They got Skittles gummies now. Everybody loves a gummy. Oh, so Bria and Shanice did OnlyFans, but they're like, but we didn't do any nudity. What's wrong with nudity? What is wrong with nudity? Nothing. You better get your coin, please. In this economy? Oh, Lord, there's dog poop. Just tell Bria to clean up the damn dog poop. Y'all want to really turn this into a plot line. It's poop. And it's small poop. Now, if it was Pete's poop, it might be more of an issue. But girl. Ha! Preston said the same thing I did. Oh, my God. If y'all don't know that you're the ones making this worse, I can't help you. Silas goes to complain to Preston about the poop rather than just asking Bria to get the dog poop. Bria, why are you asking where did the dog poop like you don't believe he pooped? Just go get something to pick it up. Silas, why are you telling Preston he needs to step up? It's not his dog. It's not his dog. He has nothing to do with it. Why are you bothering him? He in his room working, minding his black business. Bria done already got the poop, picked it up like it's not that big of a deal. So now the girls are taking some time to do some facial masks. I actually need to get a mask. I gotta get up on my skincare. And they asking Jordan if she like Amir. Jordan don't care. I think Jordan looks at Amir as a handsome, semi-nice guy, but she ain't getting her panties in a bunch over him. Jordan has bigger fish to fry. Amir is a boy to her. I see Jordan being more interested in men. Men with jobs and homes. Men that would own a house like the one y'all are renting. She ain't got time for no little boy like Amir. He's too busy in the gym. She wants somebody that's busy in the bank. And so do I. Shanice said, Alex is not my type at all. Me either, girl. The girls asked, wait, how did Alex find out about your cyberbullying past? And she said, oh, well, he Googled me. I don't do that with people. Because you never know what kind of lies will pop up. Y'all got 6 days left in this house. You don't need to address anything with him. So tonight we're all going out, but we're having a boys' night and a girls' night. It'll be interesting to see what these men have to say. So at boys' night, nobody can understand Steinman, and I can understand that. Oh, Lord, but Preston said the girls are getting free drinks and twerking on tables, and Silas gets mad. She can't have any fun with her girls? You always got to be upset when she's having fun without you? Silas just said, so what we say at the table stays at the table. You're on camera, you idiot. I mean, that's like what got Connie Chung fired. Just between me and you. I can't. Whenever I tell somebody this is just between you and me, no cameras are on. Silas is upset that he's still in his regular routine and Jasmine's in vacation mode. Ain't Jasmine on vacation? Shouldn't she be in vacation mode? I know when I'm on vacation, I'm in vacation mode. We get 6 days off a year. She can't enjoy herself. Nick said, so in sum, where is my breakfast? That's what he's hearing. The flight attendant said, y'all just got married. Why don't you relax? Why do you need a routine? Silas, it sounds like you can't think for yourself because, ooh, Lord, but now Silas is asking what type of women the flight attendant likes. Let's go with it. I'd love to hear this answer myself. He says ambition is sexy to him. Most flight attendants say that. Now Silas says, well, you're so nice. It's true that nice guys finish last. What does that mean? Well, then again, I guess it does mean shitheads are winning, and at times they are. He said, if you listen too much, you won't get any pussy. I am so glad I'm gay. I do not understand straight men that have an adversarial relationship with women. I thought you actually love them, but y'all don't. I really think y'all are just pretending to like women. I don't get it. He said every single woman has something going on. You got something going on too. Actually, you have a lack of things going on. The flight attendant said, now look, I can have sex if I want to have sex. I just know he was about to break into, I can get dick anytime I want. I can get dick anytime I want. I can get dick anytime I want. He said, I got a whole child. I'm dealing with the consequences of having a good time. Having a baby don't sound like a good time to me. An unplanned child. Now, if you plan for it, yeah, it's great. But an unplanned, thank God I'm gay. Over with the women, they just having a good time. And Jordan says, we're seeing pre-married Jasmine. The Jasmine that, would just spend all the rent money going out and then get put out. That Jasmine. Oh, Lord, but some ladies sent over some drinks to the men. And now Silas, you the one telling Jasmine, oh, you can't accept a free drink. And here you are just a guzzling. Ooh, Silas came out without his wedding ring. Girl, the girls are literally on the floor drinking. Ooh, they ain't let loose in a minute. Meanwhile, Silas is on his Find My Phone app seeing what Jasmine is doing. I wouldn't want no man like that. I want you to worry about me, but don't micromanage me. Also, you know where I am. Silas said he's still within the 90-day period, so he forgets his wedding band. Amir said, this ain't a trial. You can't cancel your subscription. I mean, you can, but it's gonna cost you. The girls had a ball. The men seem upset. Girl, Bria jumped up on the kitchen island and is twerking with her lower back. I can't call it an ass because ain't no ass there. She ain't got enough butt to get her to next Tuesday. Ass ain't even in the room. I don't know how she shits. How do you sit on the toilet with that lack of ass? I don't know how you do it. Y'all naked in the pool in front of all these cameramen and producers? Child, so the men get back and Silas can't find his wedding band. Production probably hit it. They be messy. So Silas asked the girls, were there any men around? And the Hillary Banks heifer said, well, yeah, we were outside. Of course there were men around. Who were you dancing up on? Honey, them rhythmless wonders wasn't dancing on shit. They ain't got no confidence. I'm surprised they were able to land y'all. Okay, Shanice, why you naked in the hot tub in front of somebody else's man? Why? And the look the flight attendant is giving her. I mean, I have that face is the definition of bemused condescension. The flight attendant said, "Oh, so we just whipping out titties now." Yeah. So Bria, of course, is upset that Shanice is nude in front of her man. And she said, "And everyone's letting you do it. Ain't nobody trying to control a grown woman. I don't need that kind of headache. Let her embarrass herself. You know what those kind of actions are called? You won't be invited back next year." Uh-oh, Bria about to cuss this heifer out. Ooh, Bria says, "So you got naked in front of my man?" I wouldn't do that either. It's a little single white female. I need to review that. That was a good movie. Now she yelling at Simon, "Go upstairs. If you go back outside, you're getting out of this house." Oh, Lord. I feel like Jordan got the most sense out of all of them. Jordan and Preston. Jordan said, "I'm not about to argue with the drunk woman making a steak in the middle of the night. I'm not. I do love middle of the night steak, though." Simon did take his happy ass upstairs, though. Ooh, Shanice says, the Coopers are having loud sex again, Amir. Can I sleep in your room? So the next morning, Bria is still upset that Shanice was shaking it in front of her man. Oh, God, Amir is still going after Jordan, and Jordan is completely and utterly not interested. How do you not see the signs? Actually, you know what? Because I've never dated a woman, I can't speak to that. I know when a man likes me because men are delightfully obvious. If a man wants you, he lets you know. Well, sometimes they don't. Sometimes they're shy. But the ones I like let me know. Nick said, "I'll listen." I don't have much input. Nick said, "I'm pulling my nose out this business." Everybody is over Bria. Why do I feel like I'm probably most like Bria? No, I'm not that bad. But Bria said, "Where is the self-respect? Where is the loyalty?" Oh, Preston said, "Let me be clear. All the arguments in the house, you ain't started them, but you always in the middle. Always. And your house never stops burning down. We gonna need you to put that joker out once and for all." Preston said, "So you're not the common denominator in any of this. And you never want to be a common denominator." Gee, she didn't call her mama. Her mama trying to talk her off the ledge. She like, "Look, the heifer was drunk. She wasn't trying to be provocative. Your man ain't do nothing." And honestly, I feel like when people embarrass themselves like that, you're the one that's gonna have to live with them actions, not me. And I would say if my man was really turned on by that and went after it, thank you for escorting yourself out of my life. Sometimes the trash takes itself out. Oh God, Shanice, why do you care about Alex's opinion of you? If he don't like you, let him. Let him. I wouldn't give a fuck. If you worrying about Googling me, then maybe you need to be friends with Google and not me. Later that day, Amir, Jordan, Shanice, and Alex go to play indoor tennis, which is the only way I'm playing tennis. I'm sorry, honey, I can't be in the sun. Alex gonna say, "Y'all aren't playing sexy enough." Alex, what about you is sexy? What about you is sexy? I'm confused. Bria, you're not a group vacation person. Neither am I, which is why I don't go on group vacations. I've always said knowing your strengths is knowing your weaknesses. Preston did not just say Silas is controlling, but he can't even control Jasmine. True. Why are we having an argument about moving a table? And more importantly, why are y'all moving a table outside? Just eat in the damn living room. Silas, as someone who was in the army, this is not the army. As a platoon leader, don't nobody want to hear that. We are all friends here. You are not in command or in control. Bitch, please. Silas, you can have the attitude that it was a privilege for you to come to America, but some of us didn't get to take a flight over here, so we have a little different attitude about it. If we want to sit on our ass and be undisciplined, so be it. Also, who defines discipline? Now Silas whining to Jasmine, you left me out there to look like I was being controlling. No, honey, you just were being controlling and she didn't have time for it. Then he gonna say, do you want to close the door or have everybody hear this conversation? Bria said, I don't care. It's a conversation. Bria's letting you embarrass yourself. Sometimes you just gotta let people embarrass themselves so they can realize, ooh, I need to change. Portia's gonna be on Watch What Happens Live, and I just look at that stunning beauty, and she married Esther. How much money do you need? I am sorry. If I look like that, I mean, I like a man that is financially secure. But even I have limits. Portia knew how to do it. Portia knew how to leave the party early. She knew I will be missed. I would much rather be missed and talked about at the party than stay too late. Nene stayed too long. Nene needed to go home and get a nap. That's why my videos are so short. I'm like, look, give them the best, give them the funniest, and get on. So we're all getting ready to have a nice dinner out on the grass. I don't know why this is necessary and why y'all had to move the tables, but okay. Lord, Alex said to Jordan, you're looking thick. Jordan was like, I didn't know my objectification was on the menu. I thought we were having dinner. Ain't nobody interested in your asexual ass. Men don't know how to give compliments. Just say, Jordan, you look lovely. Simple. You looking thick. Don't nobody want you. She doesn't want to think about your penis. Bria and her man is holed up in the room. Some are trying to convince her to go to dinner. She's like, look, just don't talk to anybody you don't want to talk to. You cannot be upset that this man saw a vagina. What makes people get in relationships and get so controlling? Bria said she's drained. Honey, we're all drained from dealing with you. But now Alex tells Jordan, when you got here, I feel like they assigned you a person, Amir. Child, Jordan is here to get her check. She is not getting attached to any of you. She's dating real men, not reality stars. And I'm going to give you a Blanca on that. Alex said, well, it's a disservice to everyone else because no one's getting to know each other. Maybe you're not worth knowing. Maybe you're overestimating your value. Jordan's like, I came in here telling y'all I was celibate. Why you bothering me? If you want a cup of pussy, ask Shanice. She giving it away. But y'all worrying about me. Jordan said, you didn't try to get to know me. You weren't going out of your way. Now you trying to because you need some camera time. Because you ain't got no plot line because you're boring. Shanice is like, look, I'm here to have fun. I am not going to let you berate or bother me because your man saw my pussy. Girl, Shanice did not come out on her balcony topless. Hey, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm just not flipping out over a pair of titties. I'm just not. It's like, okay, and their breast. I assume you have a liver as well. If you choose to show your cervix for a quarter, that ain't none of my business. Well, child, that was the shit, and I'ma see you soon. For some. Well, for Real Housewives of Atlanta, but Atlanta will probably come out before this does.